Havern School was started by the Sisters of Loretto in 1966. When they opened Havern, they wanted to make sure they served a population that they felt like was not being best served in the area schools. My name is Molly Butita. I'm the head of school at Havern. I've been here since 2010. Havern's mission is nurturing neurodiverse students so that they can reach their unlimited potential.
You guys make like a goofy face. What do you guys think about Havern?
I think you get more help, and that I really like this school.
When a student starts at Havern, we're looking at that student and where that student is. So we're not concerning ourselves to what grade level they should be at. Our goal is really to meet them where they are, and meeting them there and then being able to build them up from there is the approach that we're able to take, which differs greatly from traditional public schools.
Teddy's experience has been amazing. One of our big goals this year has been for him to learn to read, and he's now reading single words, and we're so proud of him. He loves coming to school. He asks about going to school on the weekends.
I think the thing that sets Havern apart is the therapies that they offer, the integrated therapeutic environment.
At Havern, we really try to meet every child where they're at, and to do that, we have to have connection and understanding. And at a small school like Havern, we can actually build those relationships with kids and their team to make that possible.
When the kiddos came in, all of them across the board had a really negative relationship with school. They didn't want to come, they didn't trust their teachers. When they first met us, they didn't trust us, they didn't feel like they were heard or supported. And so that was our first goal, was to change that perception of school.
If you could describe Havern School in one word, what would it be and why?
Maybe loving, because everybody really knows what's going on and they can feel when you're getting stressed and can feel when you need a break. And all of the teachers really get you and understand you and can help you get through something that's hard in a way that you can understand it best.
Havern's special because students feel like they belong here. When parents go on tours and they talk to the students, our students like to tell them, my teacher really believes in me, or I have friends here. Sorry, I'm getting teary-eyed. This is really a lot of students' first positive school experience, where others have been just really hard, and Havern is their place. These are their people. This is where they belong.
Havern is a truly beautiful place. I mean, I think I found it obviously as a almost burnt out special ed public school teacher, and I knew in that moment that I needed to be here, and it has so much potential in what we can do and the impact we can have on students.
I do recommend Havern to other parents. This is one of the few places that I think really creates a comfortable kind of home for these kids.
Havern is so important because it catches those students that fall through the cracks. It's those students that the system doesn't yet have something in place for. Havern is unique, it's important, it's life-changing for parents, it's life-changing for students. Havern is just something the community really needs.
Unfortunately, traditional school settings are a little too prescribed for them. And when they start to struggle and you start to see maybe these behaviors or kids start to get labels, I mean, that's when you got to get curious. Why is this happening? And I think Havern is a beautiful place that we can do that. And I think it's really, as I said, buying the building and opening the Learning Evaluation Center and starting the Havern Autism Room. I mean, there's so much that good has already been happening, and I think the potential for so much more is right there. We are always looking for what's next to support these kids and build them and untap their full potential and what they can do in the world.
Last question. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want YouTuber, and be a basketball player.
I want to be a professional softball player and just do a lot of sports.
I want to be a labor and delivery doctor.